that would be me, darling. Welcome to the woods.
How did you do that? Wait!
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, pain. Then you die.
As the Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
Back at the starting line. Again. Racing that ghost driver. Every attempt brings you closer to victory. You can feel it. Don't give up now.
Okay, well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back heading out yet again. Now, we are on to Chapter 3. Oh, you know what? We're racing the Fear 2. It shouldn't be that difficult. I'm going to have to probably mute the sound for this so you guys can actually hear the outro, but other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, yes, we are on to Chapter 3. We're doing the initial race, and I am still not exactly sure what our new car is. I mean, on the nose, it looks a bit like a Jag. From behind, my brain is telling me it looks like a car that was called a Manta, but I'm not entirely certain about that either. So yeah, I might have to do a little bit of research here at some point just to figure out exactly what it is we're driving. But anyway, yes, we're back on Chapter 3. We've got a whole new journey to make. Sorry about that. I was trying to pay attention to what I was doing. Anyway, yeah, we're back on Chapter 3, whole new journey, yada yada yada. And I am assuming we are going to have to travel a lot farther this time. And I do know that they said traffic jam is going to be a thing we're going to have to deal with now as well. But yeah, we should be fine. We've learned a lot over the last couple of runs. Oh, this must be the traffic jam they're talking about. Hi, excuse me, coming through. Anyway, yeah, we've learned a lot over the last couple of runs. In particular, that we need to keep the fear at bay as much as possible whenever we get a chance, like claiming a reward or something. So, I mean, we do have to balance focusing with that as well. But, oh, hold on, another traffic jam. Shoot, alright, well, I was going to say apparently we're going that way. Then I'm not exactly sure we're going to be able to go that way. Yeah, fellas, you wouldn't mind getting out of the way, would you? What is that, some kind of like pursuit breaker? Oh, nope. I am definitively not allowed to go that way. Alright, that's fine, gang. Anyway, yeah, I don't know where we're going to be going yet. We will find out once I get done with this little mandatory mini race. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up and I will see you guys. Hello! Okay, this car is a lot more freaking drifty than the last one was. No, I'm not using a revive. No, I'm not worried about the cops. Yeah, dude, just get out of the way. Let me come through. I got a map screen to get to and a game to get on with. Okay, we are currently in Indiana. We've got a 4-star wanted level. Our focus is crap. Our car condition is down a quarter. From now on, you can encounter a new kind of race on your way, a traffic race. Okay. So, the one thing I absolutely love about this car is the top end on it is insane. I mean, at one point during that little mini race, I thought I'd open up the taps, and holy crap, it absolutely buried the needle. The downside, of course, is that it is incredibly floaty, and the tail end tends to get extremely enthusiastic about getting to the finish line before the front end does. Now, really quick, let's look at the map and see where it is we need to go. Okay, hold on. Are we actually going to the Mexican border this time? Yep, we're off to Nogales. Okay. Well, that might change the places we need to go. Yeah, I know it's not going to let us go into Mexico, but we're going to have to maybe take a different route. I was thinking we would go to LaSalle, and it looks more like we're going to have to go to Indianapolis. Although we could do LaSalle, and then Bloomington, and then St. Louis, after which it's pretty much a straight shot across the country and down. Well, I mean, we're only going to get one story event if we go this way, but we're only going to get 2 if we go that way. Although I think this actually, yeah, that gets us into Illinois and out of Indiana. This, on the other hand, keeps us in Indiana. You know what? Let's just go for the Indianapolis route. We'll do what we said we were going to do. We'll cut all the way down, straight across, you know, shortest distance between 2 points and all that. And yeah, we'll just have to hope that some financial opportunities arise along the way. Okay, story event number 1. A glimpse from the road. Ooh, we're going to start with a chill race. Excellent. Yeah, game, you can end this anytime you want now. We're well past the 100% part. Alright, what did we say we wanted? We wanted focus, because we're half out of that, and the fear is actually 6 hours behind. I'm working on the theory that we can actually not have to rest when we get to the next city, and that will do about the same thing as stopping the fear now. So yeah, focus, definitely priority 1 now, while it's early enough in the game that we are not going to get in trouble over it. Alright, welcome to Indianapolis. We got explorations to do. We can do some repairs. I don't know if I want to worry about that just yet or not. We'll have to see how much time's involved in it. But it looks like our next destination is going to be St. Louis, which is fine. Although we are definitely not going to take in a Cardinals game because I'm still mad at how they treated my beloved Pirates. Alright, let's go do an explore and see what we get. A glimpse from the road. Mirrors on the walls.
A tacky house of mirrors. No idea what brought you here. You see your tired self at first, but then... is it some kind of trick? Faces appear. They seem all too familiar. What the hell is going on?
I was kind of wondering that myself, because they don't actually, none of them look like me. I'm sorry, I can talk today, honestly. Well, we can smash them up, which gives us a little bit more fame, but does make us slightly more wanted, or... because we have high focus, we can actually look closer. And you know what? I'm curious. I want to look closer.
Stifling the gut-wrenching fear, you study the mirrors. They seem to follow your every move. You feel it means something, but what exactly? You're not sure. When you finally leave, you feel their stares on the back of your neck.
Oh, well, thank you, game, for clearing all that up. Alright, now, we don't need to rest. We could do the repair. I said we were going to look at that and see how much time it's going to take. 2 hours puts the fear 4 hours back. We're not in that bad a shape. You know what? I think we're going to skip that as well. And yeah, it looks like we're going to get a money race and one more event between here and St. Louis. And that sounds like a pretty good idea to me, so let's go make ourselves some money, shall we? Oh goody, a chance to make some money. Unfortunately, 11 bucks is not exactly a whole lot of money. Alright, that's fine, we'll do it anyway. Okay, so another thing I want to try and remember to do in this one that I figured out during that little bit of a chill race is to maybe, just maybe, use my brakes a little bit more often than I have been. Oh, hello. We both wiped out. Hold on, I gotta get back on the road before you take off. Come on, get the stupid car back on the stupid road. Well, this is off to a great start. Alright, cops are behind us. We're all caught up. Let's try using a little bit of this blinding speed advantage that we have. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, now let's do the brake thing. Holy crap, this car is squirrely on the brakes. No, you get back here with that friggin' T-Bird, dude. Okay, there's the cop shrugged off absolutely perfectly. And there's our idiot opponent wrapped around somebody else's bumper.
If I win, I can make the news, right?
You're over a minute behind me, dum-dum, with 4% of the race left. I'm pretty sure you're not going to win. You know, unless I make a complete hash out of the last few dozen yards.
Hands are good. Get you next time.
I was high and horny. The girl was
Okay, so we are actually starting to get some repeat radio shows because I've heard this one before. And I think when that happens, I'm actually just going to skip them. Alright, we got a perfect, we got a perfect, we got a perfect, and we got a perfect. Holy crap, we got 95% style for that one. How on earth did we do that? I mean, we're, you know, desperately wanted now, and car condition is going to become a thing very soon that we need to deal with. But yeah, that went really well. You won the race, $11. Yeah, I tell you what, that was a hard-earned $11. Okay, we're at the store event. The Fear is now only 5 hours behind us. Hopefully there's a store in the next town. Okay, glimpse from the road, nuclear shelter. This ought to be interesting.
They said the shelters were necessary for our protection, but in reality, they were built to keep us in constant fear and to ramp up defense spending. Today they're nothing but empty, long-forgotten monuments to the Great War that never was, yet terrorized the entire generation. This one, however, has been converted into a store, or maybe a treasure trove.
Ah, cool. Welcome to Vault 76.
The shabby sign out front didn't exactly inspire hope, but now you have to admit it was pretty accurate. The girl running the business does indeed seem to have it all.
Okay, so we can get plus on speed. Does that mean the car's going to go even faster than it currently does? Because that's a little bit terrifying. We can get a repair kit, which we absolutely desperately need. We can get both of them for $9. No, don't need nothing's off the table. I think we're actually going to get both of those. I mean, it's a 2-for-1. Well, I should call it a 2-for-1 deal. You know what I mean? It's the same price to buy both, and that way we're not missing out on either. So yeah, let's try both and see what happens. Okay, welcome to beautiful St. Louis, and the Fear was 5 hours behind. It's now 6 hours behind, so maybe that's what the speed did? Yeah, we do also have a shop here, but really quick. No, don't do it that way, Digby. You want to go there. Okay, we can increase our focus. Let's do that right now. And then we can repair our car. It's going to take an hour, but that's fine. That's the hour that the extra speed bought us, and now that we've got the speed, if that's what it's actually doing, we should be able to get that hour back on the road. So yeah, let's use that as well. Now, what do we got for an exploration? Treasure Hunt Part 1. Ooh, okay, I didn't know some of these had multiple parts.
You rarely visit fancy bathrooms and fancy hotels, but you really had to go this time. One thing feels just as out of place as you, a riddle scribbled on the mirror. You stare at it, trying to find its meaning, when you hear a male voice coming from one of the cubicles. He'll give you a clue. For cash.
Okay, well hold on a second. Let me see if we can figure this out on our own. Okay, down where the winter quarters souls are buried, and Latter-day Saints are watching, lays another you. Okay, well winter quarters souls are buried. I'm gonna guess that actually all sounds like, was it Nogales is where we're headed? Well, yeah, the only place we're gonna meet another me is actually in Nogales, so how about we laugh the dude off? We're going to gain a riddle. Ah, okay, so if we pay $5, we will get it as a solved riddle, whether we actually think we got it right or not. Or we can laugh him off and get a riddle. Did I just hear a toilet flush in the background on this game? You know what? It's worth $5. Let's get the solved riddle.
You slip a bill under the door, then it opens, but no one's there. You do spot 2 words at the back of the door, however.
Mormons in Omaha. Okay, so the Latter-day Saints were the Mormons, which actually makes a lot more sense. Does that mean if we go to Omaha, we're going to get some kind of other special event that we wouldn't have gotten if we hadn't done the riddle? Well, I tell you what, let's go back to the map and let's have a look and see how far out of our way Omaha is. Okay, Mormons in Omaha, we know. Okay, just noticed there is an actual puzzle piece up in Omaha. So we are going to get a special event. Now, how is that going to change our route? Because I was going to go down and then straight across and down. If we go up to Omaha... Actually, we might be able to do this. I mean, we're going to have to hit, like, Denver and then cut down to Albuquerque. But if we're, like, really careful about keeping the fear at bay, I think we can do that, you know? Alright, well, we don't need to do repairs because we've done that. We don't need to worry about our car condition, so let's just go shop, see what we can buy. Okay, Quaaludes. It lowers focus but stops the fear for 6 hours. Diazepam stops the fear without lowering focus. And a warm cup of coffee increases focus. You know what? I think we're going to go for the $4 diazepam. And we are going to head up to Kansas City, Missouri. Along the way we will get a DJ thing. We're going to get another story event. And we're going to get another money race. So yeah, let's head for Kansas City and then see if we can figure out what the hell's going on in Omaha. Honestly, don't know why I was worried about that policeman, because I don't have any kind of wanted level in Missouri at all.
You people crave attention so desperately. Your greatest fear is to be overlooked, unrecognized, forgotten. You feel so special when your name pops up on the radio or on the news, as if that one silly moment of accidental stardom could make you immortal. The truth is, though, you are nothing. Mean nothing. All those moments of fake greatness don't mean shit. No matter how many times Jordan Colin Leonard mentions you on air, no matter how many times you get roasted by Steve Landry, no matter how much attention you get from Mariatus Little Riley, you'll always be just a footnote.
Well, thank you, Mr. the Devil. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I've noticed that the farther we get in the game, the more often he's actually popping up. Yeah, hello, cop. I'm not wanted. Go away. Oh, hold on. Okay, 2 jackalopes.
The impossible creature before you is magnificent. Its horns are crooked. Its fur shines. There's no fear in its gaze, just curiosity. Is there intelligence in those eyes? Is the jackalope trying to tell you something? Or is it just a silly beast, an evolutionary dead end? What is the jackalope, really?
Well, the jackalope's a rabbit with horns on it. Okay, so there's no obvious reward for any of these things. You know what? The jackalope is me.
You're very much alike. Runaways that everyone preys on but knows nothing about. You feel at peace in its presence, and for a moment, everything's good with the world.
Aw, we got some jackalope love. Alright, road race. You the jackalope, I'll give you $12 if you can get me. Well, dude, I am down to $3, which means, yeah, I will definitely take this race. Alright, Isabella, here I come.
Speed double from the radio. Let's see who's faster.
Yep, that would be me, darling. Welcome to the woods.
When? How did you do that? Wait!
Some days it's just too easy.
trying to be calm, you know? I didn't want to break his cheekbone, but... What?
Okay, we are starting to get a few repeats on the radio station, so I might actually leave that race in. I mean, I did really like that tune. Okay, what do we got? Perfect, perfect, perfect. 75% style. Didn't get a perfect on that one. You know what? That's fine. We got our fame level up almost to 3. And we are almost to the city. And we got 12 bucks. Yay! Okay, welcome to Kansas City, and as far as I could tell during that last race, the speed boost is actually only for when we're driving on the map screen here. It doesn't have anything to do with actual racing, which is fine, because we're going to need that speed boost if we're going to go to Omaha and see if we can figure out what's going on with this riddle. Now, speaking of figuring that out, I can already see that the fear is getting very, very close to Omaha, which means we are going to have to do something in this town to get it to go a lot further back than it currently is. However, scaring off the devil, the answer to the riddle, all of that is going to have to wait until next time. But yeah, so far I am actually digging the new car. I mean, I wish it was a little less squirrely under braking and a little better behaved when it got off into the dirt, but it does have a 5-speed and the extra top end is a pretty decent consolation prize. And on that rewarding note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Heading Out. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.